Okay, what we have here is we have our fresh mussels. So what you want to do is, obviously these are alive when you get these in. So the first thing you can see there, that's where they would have been attached, or the beard, what we call the beard, would have been attached to the rocks. Okay, so you need to make sure that you remove the beard. Just tip them onto this. Okay, just remove that beard there. Just pull it out there like that. Get as much of it as you can out. Okay. If there's any barnacles, these are very, very clean, but if you have barnacles then, or any crustacea or anything growths on the outside, all you need to do is just scrape them up to clean them up beforehand, okay? Okay, so they're just nice and clean if you're going to present the shell and stuff like that. Now, if you get a mussel like this, and as you can see here, this mussel is open. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to see if it's still alive. So you tap it. Okay, and as you can see there, that is now closing itself. Okay, so it's still alive. Okay. So that is actually closed. That's the mussel on each side contracting to close the shell. So this is it's still alive. So we can use this. If it didn't close, then it's dead. We don't know how long it's dead. So what we now need to do is we need to discard that. Okay. So we've checked all our mussels there. Okay. So now we're going to proceed and cook them now in stage 2. Okay, what we have here is second stage now is we're going to cook our mussels. So you're going to have some onion or some shallot. Okay, I'll put a little bit of parsley just for flavour. I have some fish stock and some white wine. And I add my mussels. Some seasoning. A little bit of seasoning here, pinch. Pepper and a tight fitting lid. So we're going to steam these for about 2-3 minutes till the shells have opened, and then we're going to remove them from the heat. Okay. Okay, so we have our mussels here that have opened here, as we can see. All the shells have opened. Okay, we got our cooking liquor there as well. So we're going to take out our mussels and reserve until we need them for finishing our dish. Okay, I've got a beautiful fish liquor here, cooking liquor from the mussels, which is just the fish stock, white wine, the shallot or onion. The natural juices then have come out of the mussels as they've been cooked. Okay, like that. Okay, another thing you would always just be on the safe side, just make sure that you check the inside of your mussels, that you don't have anything hiding in there, harbouring in there like a wee tiny crab or something like that. You can see that you've beautiful plump mussel meat. Okay, also be sure that you don't overcook your mussel meat or it will get rubbery, okay, in texture. So then we're going to add our stock, or strain it. Okay, and I'm going to reserve this liquor to allow any sand or grit. These are very, very clean now, but usually you would have some sand and grit that will settle on the bottom of my stock. Once that settles, then I will just pour off the stock that required, reduce it down by half, and process it then to make my sauce. How to cook mussels.